And we are back live at Pittsburgh High School. We are at halftime with the Lady Dragons leading the Lady Vikings by a score of 38-14. Pittsburgh really got things going in the second quarter, outscoring the Lady Vikes 24-7 after outscoring Parsons 14-7 in the opening period. So 38-14 is your score. 2-0 Lady Dragons leading the 0-1 Lady Vikes. Let's run down the scoring totals, but first, before we do that, I want to let our listeners know as we believe the internet issue has been fixed here at Pittsburgh High School, and we think our live video stream should be up and running with no problems in the second half. So running down the first half scoring, first for the Lady Dragons. No surprise here, they were led by 5'7" senior Madden Petty with 13 points. Cheyenne Hunt, the junior, also in double figures with 11. 6 points for A.J. Fornelli, 4 points apiece for Jackie Hall and Ella Hendrickson. Lady Vikes were led in the first half by Kinsey Baldwin and Sydney Scheibe with 4 points apiece. 3 points for Patel, 2 points for Nakia Dodd, and 1 point for Anaya Hinman. 38-14 is your score, and we had a little bit of an extended halftime. So this time we're going to take, John, why don't you give me a 5-minute commercial break, and then we'll be back with more of our halftime. Again, your halftime score, Pittsburgh 38 and Parsons 14. We'll be back after this commercial break. You're listening to Lady Viking Basketball on V93.
If you want to help others, then join Labette Community College Dental Assistant Program to place yourself in a field with rewarding income potential, job growth, mobility, and a career that's ever-changing. Start today for an engaging career, which may serve as a starting point to become a hygienist or dentist. Earn a certificate in as little as 9 months or an associate's degree in dental assisting in as little as 2 years. Earn your dental assistant degree for as little as $119 per credit hour. Call today to find out more about this exciting program being offered at the LCC Cherokee Center near Pittsburgh.
Hi, this is Brian at Bowen Pharmacy, and today I'd like to visit with you about how you take your medications. Did you know that when you miss 2 doses per week, that's 3.5 months out of the year that you missed your medications, and that can have detrimental effects on your health in a long time period. Here at Bowen Pharmacy, we have this great new machine called the Rapid Pack RX, and what this machine does is it takes all your medications, filters it down, and puts in this nice strip right here that you can pull out of this box. And at any time of the day that you need your medication, it's right here ready for you. Whether you take it 1 a day, 2 a day, 5 a day, or 6 times per day, we can make that happen for you. It's all interfaced with our pharmacy system, and when it runs through, it puts all those times down for you. It even prints the medications on the strip, and you can take it throughout the day without having to take your bottles with you. It helps you stay compliant, helps you stay healthy, and it's going to give you a long life to live to enjoy. Here at Bowen Pharmacy, we're always thankful that you choose us to be your local provider. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Just like most of you, this year's been quite different at Wood Doolahary Insurance.
We learned to Zoom.
Daniel, what are you wearing?
Khakis.
And we social distance.
But the one thing that didn't change, our commitment to customer service. We helped file claims when summer thunderstorms brought wind and hail damage, and continued to find customers affordable coverage options for home, auto, business, and farms. Wood Doolahary Insurance, a true constant in a year of change.
At Labette Health, we've earned our place as a top 100 hospital in the nation for joint replacement. Serving a 6-county area since 1961, Labette Health has also earned national recognition as a respected regional medical center renowned for its comprehensive healthcare services and commitment to high-quality patient care. With over 80 physicians and providers throughout southeast Kansas, Labette Health is 100% devoted to medical excellence. For more information or to find a provider near you, call 620-421-4881 or visit labettehealth.com.
And once again, welcome back everybody to Pittsburgh High School. Lady Vikings trail at halftime by a score of 38-14. Lady Dragons were really solid on both ends of the floor in that second period. Lady Vikes, they've got a couple of free throws to go down that spun out in the first quarter. They would have been right in the thick of things at the end of the first period, but man, Lady Dragons really took control of this contest in the second 8 minutes, and they enjoy a 24-point lead at halftime. Again, we want to let our listeners know that the live video stream should be up and running with no problems in the second half, so if you want to tune in for that. Lady Vikings and Lady Dragons back out on the floor warming up. Again, Lady Dragons were led in the first half by 5'7" senior Madden Petty's 13 points, while Lady Vikings were led by 4 points apiece from Kinsey Baldwin and Sydney Scheibe. Free throw shooting in the first half, Lady Dragons were 5 out of 10 for 50%, while the Lady Vikings were 3 out of 7 for 43%. Foul trouble, 3 fouls for 5'7" sophomore Jaden Heck for the Lady Vikes, and for the Lady Dragons, 6' senior Ella Hendrickson was whistled for 3 fouls. So Hendrickson with 3 and Jaden Heck with 3 for the Lady Vikes. Other than that, nobody in serious foul trouble. We'll have SEK play we'll get rolling next month in earnest, we hope. You never know. Everything, as you know, is subject to change during this COVID-19 pandemic. But again, another reminder to our listeners, Lady Vikes are in action tomorrow afternoon, a makeup game against the Lady Wildcats out of Mulvane. We will have the live video stream of the junior varsity game at 1 o'clock. KLKC will not be broadcasting the JV game, but we will have our live video feed going for the junior varsity contest. And then we will be on the air anywhere from about 2:25 to 2:40, depending on the length of the junior varsity game. And hopefully the Lady Vikings will be able to come out. It's going to be a short turnaround for the Lady Vikes, having the Friday night game followed by a Saturday afternoon game. Good news is they don't have to travel. They will be back in the friendly confines of Harold C. Johnson Gymnasium at Parsons High School. Again, 38-14. Pittsburgh leads it at halftime. We're going to step away for just a 1-minute break, and then we'll be ready for the second half when we return. You're listening to Lady Viking Basketball on V93.
I'm a patriot and a mechanic, which means I know the difference between a symbol and a tool. The American flag is a symbol of everything that I would die to defend. This is a tool. It says nothing about my politics. I wear it to protect the people that I love. We have a job to do, and this is the right tool for that job.
When it comes to choosing the best health care for yourself and your loved ones, there are other hospitals.
And then there's our hospital.
The difference is that while other hospitals will care for you,
we will actually care about you.
Other hospitals make decisions based on what's best for their bottom line,
while we do what's best for our community.
If you're looking for a pretty hospital, they're out there.
But if you're looking for the best hospital, it's here.
And here.
When award-earning care is as close as this, there's no reason to go anywhere else.
At Labette Health, we center around you.
And we are back live at Pittsburgh High School, just about ready for the start of second half action. Again, Pittsburgh with a big lead, 38-14. If the Lady Vikes are going to make a run, you would think it would be right here at the start of the second half. Sometimes when you have a team like Pittsburgh that has a big lead at halftime, they can come out a little sluggish in the second half, assuming they have the game won, have the game in their hip pocket, so to speak. So hopefully Pittsburgh will come out a little bit flat and the Lady Vikings can take advantage. But obviously a big mountain to climb for the Lady Vikes, down 38-14. Lady Dragons have the first possession of the second half as we get going. Jackie Hall swings it over to Petty on the right wing. She's guarded out there by Lassen, inside to Hendrickson, and the 6-footer puts it in off the glass. Very difficult to stop down in the paint. Lady Vikes just don't have anybody nearly the size of Hendrickson, and it is 40-14. Lady Dragons on top. Heck thought about launching a three. Now she gives it off to Baldwin on the right wing. Now Scheibe right around the top of the key. Takes a couple of dribbles. Bounce pass to Lassen. Gets around her defender. Back to Scheibe. A near steal. Instead of reach in, a foul on Madden Petty. The 5'7" senior picks up her first. Also the team's first. Just underway here in quarter number 3. 7:23 to go in our third period. It has been all Lady Dragons tonight. They lead at 40-14. Scheibe has it for the Lady Vikes. And a lazy pass is going to be picked off by Petty. Goes up against Baldwin and scores on the right side. 15 points for Madden Petty, and it is 42-14. Lady Vikes down by 28. Baldwin over to Heck. Lobs it into Hinman. Then it's stolen, knocked out of bounds actually by Petty. 7 minutes to go in quarter number 3. Again, your score 42-14. In favor of Pittsburgh, we have our live video stream up and running. Had some technical issues in the first half, but those have been resolved. Heck fakes a 17-footer out to Scheibe. She thought about a three. Now gives it up to Lassen. Lady Vikes being patient on this possession. Now to Heck. Heck launches a three. Got it over the 6-footer, and it is good. Jaden Heck knocks it down from the corner. That is her first basket of the evening. 42-17. Pittsburgh leads. Petty guarded by Baldwin. Over on the left wing, gets a screen. Then puts up, well, no, it was actually a pass. Thought it was going to be a floater. Instead, it is a pass to Hendrickson, and she lays it in off the glass. 8 points for Hendrickson. 44-17. Pittsburgh on top. 6:08 to go in quarter number 3. Scheibe to Heck at the top of the key. Lobs it down to Hinman. Hinman gets blocked, and it is saved to Hendrickson. Nice hustle by Petty. Well, we were hoping the Lady Dragons would come out flat here in the second half, but that hasn't been the case. They still look pretty sharp on both ends of the floor. Fornelli over to Petty. And they find Fornelli at the left elbow. Lobs it in to Hendrickson. She's going to back her defender down and puts it in off the glass. As I mentioned just a couple of minutes ago, nearly impossible to stop that play. And Hendrickson now in double figures with 10 points. She has 6 here in the third quarter. 3 by Heck is off the mark, rebounded by Pittsburgh. Lady Dragons with possession and a 29-point lead. 5:15 to go in the third quarter. Petty hands it off to Hall. Again, Hall, just a freshman, finds a teammate open underneath, and her layup is good off the glass. Hunt now with 13 points. Lady Dragons put up 10 quick points here in the third quarter, and they lead at 48-17. The Lady Vikings just have a three-pointer by Heck. Runner put up by Scheibe is no good. Nice hustle by Baldwin, who knocked it out. They're going to say it went off Baldwin, so it goes over to the Lady Dragons. 31-point lead for Pittsburgh. 4:48 to go in our third quarter. Natalie Talent, 5'6" senior, into the lineup. She will replace A.J. Fornelli. And no time to rest for the Lady Vikes, as they'll be in action again about 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. A lot of these girls will see some action in the junior varsity game as well, and that begins at 1 o'clock. Here come the Lady Dragons into the front court. Hall swings it over to Talent. Lady Vikes in a zone. Nice drive by Petty. Couldn't get the ball up over the rim, though, and it's no good and pulled out by Hinman. Hinman, boy, she got bumped. No call. Gets it back. Scores, and she's fouled. So good effort by Hinman. She has her first field goal of the contest. Give her 3 points, and she will go to the line for 1 free throw. She's 1 out of 3 from the line. So Talent picks up her second. And it is Pittsburgh's second team foul. Whoop. Free throw was no good, but officials were confused on whether or not the basket should have counted. And they did give her credit, so free throw for Hinman. She got the roll that time. So she completes the 3-point play. She has 4 points. 48-20, Pittsburgh by 28. Petty out top to Hunt. Talon on the right wing, guarded by Scheibe. Gets a screen, gets it in the corner to Hall, picked up by Dodd. Long two from around the top of the key off the back iron, no good. Hendrickson doesn't even have to jump to get the offensive board. Loose ball off the putback is taken by Nakia Dodd. Up ahead to Lassen. Lassen with a tough shot. It's going to be blocked in the paint, taken by Petty. Good look ahead, and the layup, no good. It's actually knocked out of bounds. Great hustle by Lassen. Fornelli back into the Pittsburgh lineup, replacing Hendrickson. Pittsburgh in control. It's 48-20, 3:52 to go in quarter number 3. Patel checking back into the Lady Viking lineup, replacing Lassen. 3:52 to go in quarter number 3. Pittsburgh up by 28. Get it in the corner to Hall. Off the inbound, her three-pointer goes down. 7 points for the freshman. 51-20. Pittsburgh leads by 31. 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Scheibe walks the ball into the front court for the Lady Vikes. Gives it off to Dodd. Dodd wants to drive. Well, she did everything except finish the layup. It was a great drive by Nakia Dodd. Then a quick whistle, a tie-up. Alternating possession favors the Lady Vikes. Nakia Dodd to throw it in from the baseline. Dangerous pass, gets it to Hinman somehow. Hinman going to the basket, gets fouled. They're going to say the foul was on the floor. Lady Vikes will take it out. Not very many fouls called here in the second half. Only the third one, in fact, and all three have been called on the Lady Dragons. Cheyenne Hunt picks up her second. Dodd to throw it in to Hinman. Hinman with a tough turnaround off the glass. No good. Great offensive board by Heck, and she does score off the glass. 5 points for Jaden Heck. 51-22. Pittsburgh by 29. Petty does not get picked up. She is wide open. Not sure why the defense fell asleep on Petty. She has 17 points on the night. 53-22. Lady Dragons up big. Patel going to try a three. It's short. She hit one in the first half. Loose ball taken by Pittsburgh. Hall quickly at the other end. Petty wide open for a three. And she's good again. Transition defense has not been very good for the Lady Vikings tonight. 56-22. Pittsburgh enjoying a 34-point lead with 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. We may well be looking at a running clock in quarter number 4. Nakia Dodd tries to split a couple of defenders, gets fouled, cannot get the roll, but she'll go to the line to shoot two. In fact, we might see some fresh faces coming in for Pittsburgh. Haley McCabe, 5'7" junior, is going to check in at the next opportunity, as is Ella Hendrickson. Nakia Dodd has 2 points on the night. This is her first trip to the free throw line. First one spins out. She'll have one more. So here comes McCabe and Hendrickson. Petty and Fornelli, or rather Hunt, will head to the bench for the Lady Dragons. 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Pittsburgh enjoying a big lead, 56-22. Nakia Dodd with her second free throw. It is good. 3 points on the night for the 5'6" senior. Baldwin replaces Dodd in the Lady Viking lineup. Get your score. Pittsburgh 56, Parsons 23, 2:20 to go in quarter number 3. Hall. Now an entry pass is stolen away by Patel. And then a bad pass. Who's going to run it down? Baldwin has it. Three-pointer by Scheibe. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Ella Hendrickson of Pittsburgh. Quick outlet pass. Talent goes up and scores off the glass. Again, Lady Vikings just not fast enough to get back on defense, and we have a timeout on the floor with Pittsburgh leading at 58-23 late in quarter number 3. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Viking basketball on V93. Lady Vikings have the basketball out of this timeout, trailing 58-23. Now they turn it over. Another steal by the Lady Dragons. Talent has it. Pittsburgh up by 35 points with a minute 35 to go in the third quarter. Talent backs it out, gives it to Petty. Sure, we'll see a lot of girls. Don't see a lot of varsity action. Probably hit the floor in the fourth quarter. Talent down low to Hendrickson. Nobody can stop her down low, and she's going to score again. She has 8 points in this quarter, 12 points in the game. 60-23. Pittsburgh leads. Minute 14 to go in the third quarter. Lassen, dangerous pass, but got it to Scheibe. Scheibe, tough shot in the paint, blocked by the 6-foot Hendrickson. Petty into the front court for the Lady Dragons. Again, Lady Vikings have their backs turned and do not stop the ball, and then it is an easy layup for Petty. I'm sure Coach Scheibe cannot be too happy with some of the effort he's seeing on the defensive end tonight. Hinman, tough shot in the paint. She gets hammered, and she will go to the line to shoot two. 46 seconds to play in quarter number 3. Huge lead for Pittsburgh at 62-23. We will indeed have a running clock for our final 8 minutes. Meanwhile, Hinman, first of 2, is good. 5'8" freshman now with 5 points. It's 3 out of 5 from the line tonight. Hinman's second free throw, in and out, no good. Here comes Pittsburgh, leading 62-24, 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Ball is thrown away. Some miscommunication by the Lady Dragons, so it's a turnover. Kylie Musa has checked in for the first time tonight for the Lady Dragons. Dodd with it, bounce pass to Hinman. Looks to make a move, gets blocked. Nice defense by the Lady Dragons, and then we have, another quick whistle. I thought it was going to be a foul on the Lady Vikes, but I think they called it a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Lady Dragons. McCabe to throw it in to Petty. Lady Dragons with 18 seconds on the clock. They lead at 62-24. Late in the third quarter, bounce pass to McCabe. Picked up by Lassen. Lassen screened out top. Petty has it with 6 seconds, and then she lost it in the paint, but they're going to call a foul on the Lady Vikes. That is the first foul of the second half on Parsons. And Pittsburgh will take it out underneath. Lassen picks up her third personal. Talent to throw it in from the baseline. 6.3 seconds. Petty gets around a couple of defenders. Floater goes down. And that is the end of the third quarter. It is a 40-point lead for Pittsburgh at 64-24. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is Lady Viking basketball on V93.
Hi, this is Brian at Bowen Pharmacy, and we are so excited to have this new compounding lab that we have created and designed to help you choose the different kind of medications that you might need. In here we do compounding, custom medications for you. We could do bioidentical hormones, so that's testosterone, estrogen, progesterone. We could do DHEA. We could do any of those medications to help you level out those hormones to help you stay healthy and better. We could do troches, we could do capsules, we can even do rapidly dissolved tablets, all right here at Bowen Pharmacy in Parsons, Kansas. We even have great diaper rash cream that will help your baby heal and be better and safer in the long run. Once again, we're always thankful that you choose Bowen Pharmacy to be your local provider and to make you better and to help you stay healthier and live longer. Thank you and enjoy the day.
And we're back live at Pittsburgh High School, ready for the start of the fourth quarter. We will have a running clock, with Pittsburgh leading at 64-24. And tonight's broadcast being powered by Labette Health and Bartlett Co-op. And we have a steal Another turnover by the Lady Vikes. Three-pointer is an air ball, as Pittsburgh is pulling some of their JV players. Another three-pointer put up from the corner. It's no good. Talent with the rebound. She's going to try a three. It's off the mark, no good. Another offensive board for the Lady Dragons. They are just dominating the glass, and they run down the loose ball out near half court, and I believe inadvertent whistle by the official, so Pittsburgh will keep it. Gorlou in the lineup for Pittsburgh. Gorley, actually, I believe is her name. Desi Gorley. McCabe has it. Picked up by Jaden Heck to Talent. Gorley on the far side of the floor gets a screen. And then a steal. And before the steal took place, traveling violation. Clock on the move, 6:45 to go in our game. Pittsburgh up big, 64-24. They will improve to 3-0 on the season, and Lady Vikes will drop to 0-2. Lady Vikes will have a chance to get that elusive first victory tomorrow afternoon against Mulvane at about 2:30. Nice turnaround in the paint, goes down for Nia Hinman. She's now the leading scorer for the Lady Vikes with 7 points. Talent on the far side of the floor. Kicks it over to McCabe. Was it touched by the Lady Vikes? It was not. It is a turnover. Nakia Dodd to throw it in. For the Lady Vikes, gets it into Scheibe. Scheibe into the front court. Gives it off to Lassen. She's guarded out there by Kylie Musa. And what do we have? We have a hold on the Lady Dragons. That will be their 6th team foul. The Lady Vikes will be in the bonus on the next one. That was Gorley's first personal. Lady Vikes find a cutter to the basket. Layup goes down. Nice job on the inbound for the Lady Vikes. Jaden Heck lays it in. She now has 7 points. 64-28. Pittsburgh leading. 5:20 to go in our ball game. Lady Vikes in a zone defense. 18-footer put up, no good, and battle for the loose ball. Once again won by Pittsburgh, but then they lose it out of bounds. Ashka Patel into the Parsons lineup, replacing Hinman. Nakia Dodd gets it in to Scheibe. We are down to 4:53 to play in our game. 64-28 is your score. Pittsburgh on top. Lady Vikes with a bad pass. They threw it away. And the ball is stolen. Patel has it. And timeout called by the Lady Vikes. 4:44 to go in our game. 64-28. Pittsburgh leads it. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Lady Viking Basketball on V93.
When it comes to choosing the best health care for yourself and your loved ones, there are other hospitals.
And then there's our hospital.
The difference is that while other hospitals will care for you,
We will actually care about you.
Other hospitals make decisions based on what's best for their bottom line.
While we do what's best for our community.
If you're looking for a pretty hospital, they're out there.
but if you're looking for the best hospital, it's here.
And here.
When award-earning care is as close as this, there's no reason to go anywhere else.
At Labette Health, we center around you.
Just like most of you, this year's been quite different at Wood Doolahary Insurance.
We learned to Zoom.
Daniel, what are you wearing?
Khakis. And we social distance.
But the one thing that didn't change, our commitment to customer service. We helped file claims when summer thunderstorms brought wind and hail damage, and continued to find customers affordable coverage options for home, auto, business, and farms. Wood Doolahary Insurance, a true constant in a year of change.
Lady Vikings get the ball into Scheibe. She drives into the basket, and we have a foul, and I believe she'll go to the line to shoot 2. In running clock here in the fourth quarter, we're down to 4.5 minutes. The Lady Dragons led 14-7 at the end of the first quarter, but then they really got things cooking on the offensive end. Led at halftime 38-14 and 64-24 at the end of the third quarter. Meanwhile, Sydney Scheibe, the 5'8 freshman, knocks down the free throw for her 5th point. Kinsey Baldwin replacing Nakia Dodd in the Lady Viking lineup. One more coming for Scheibe. She puts it up, and it is good. 6 points for the 5'8 freshman, 64-30. Pittsburgh on top, 3:50 to go. Her game, McCabe gets it into the front court to Gorley. Back over to McCabe. Back to Gorley. Being hounded by Patel on pick and roll, but that looked like a traveling violation. Sure enough, Pittsburgh turns it over. Musa shuffled her feet a little bit. Again, Lady Vikings in action tomorrow afternoon. Varsity will tip somewhere between 2:30 and 2:45, we believe. Junior varsity tips at 1 o'clock. Scheibe with it on the far side, goes baseline. Tried to get it into Heck, and it's picked off by McCabe of Pittsburgh. McCabe wants to take it herself. Again, the Lady Vikings do a poor job of stopping the ball, and McCabe has the layup. Her first basket of the night. Pittsburgh's first basket here in the fourth quarter. They lead at 66-30. Good cut to the basket, but I think we had a traveling violation on Scheibe, sure enough. And we have a timeout on the floor. 2:45 to go in our game. 66-30. Pittsburgh leads it. We'll take a 30-second break of our own. This is Viking basketball on V93.
I'm a patriot and a mechanic, which means I know the difference between a symbol and a tool. The American flag is a symbol of everything that I would die to defend. This is a tool. It says nothing about my politics. I wear it to protect the people that I love. We have a job to do, and this is the right tool for that job.
The Lady Vikings come out with a full court press, and they had the steal, but Kinsey Baldwin lost it out of bounds. Baldwin was right there, but just couldn't corral it. Looked like she was going to have the clean steal. Parsons trying to get some work in using a full court press. Pittsburgh breaks it. Looked like a traveling violation, but instead a shot is going to be blocked out of bounds. Nice defense by Jaden Heck. Clock on the move, 2:19 to go in our game. Pittsburgh leading at 66-30. Musa to throw it in from the baseline. Gets it in. Kylie Musa. Gurley has it now. McCabe out top. Picked up by Aubrey Lassen of the Lady Vikes. Gorley gets around her defender. Finds a cutter to the basket. Layup is going to go down. Cheyenne Hunt. She now has 15 points on the night. 68-30. Pittsburgh leads it. Minute 43 to go in our game. Baldwin picks up her dribble. It's a miscommunication. We have a steal by the Dragons and then a double dribble by Desi Gorley. Nakia Dodd checking into the Viking lineup. And she will replace Kinsey Baldwin. Minute 20 to go. Again, Pittsburgh's going to improve to 3-0 on the year. I believe 1-0 in the SEK. Lady Vikes will drop to 0-2 on the season. They will be 0-1 in the SEK. Dodd with a long two. In and out, no good. Looks like Heck went over the back. No call. Somehow Dodd ended up with it. Couldn't get it to go. Then Heck does score, and she is fouled. So she has 9 points. She will be in double figures if she can knock down this free throw. 68-32 is your score. Pittsburgh on top. Just 50 seconds to go, and the clock is on the move. And a couple of subs coming in for the Lady Vikes. Kinsey Baldwin. Also, Madison Luber is checking in for the first time. The free throw was going to be off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Scheibe. Her putback, no good, and rebounded out by the Lady Dragons. 20 seconds to go in our ball game. Pittsburgh leading at 68-32. Lady Vikings playing some tight defense, but again, that pick and roll that's given the Lady Vikings fits tonight. Shot is going to go up and good by Cheyenne Hunt. 70-32 Pittsburgh with 5 seconds to play. Scheibe triple teamed, shot partially blocked, and Pittsburgh comes away with it. And this ball game is over. Lady Dragons win it by a final score of 70-32. We'll step away for a 1-minute break, and then we'll come back with our Bowen Pharmacy postgame show. This is Lady Viking basketball on V93.